Hey, how y'all doing out there? Welcome you back to another episode with I Am American Dan. Look, I'm not no expert on none of these topics, but I am a true American that's really facing this and seeing real life situations happening. And this SSI, SSDI veterans that's not receiving a stimulus check, haven't received a stimulus check, this stuff is it's terrible now. I reckon they just forgot about us. All right. It's May the 5th. Okay. According to them, this is the last day to do the filing for any dependent that you carry. But the crazy thing about it is this, look, you must submit all the information on the irs.gov filers tool. But most of the people that receive them type of benefits, they're not tech savvy. They're not computer savvy. They don't know how to do this stuff on their own. Okay. And then on top of that, they got to have a additional bank account. The reason why people got the direct express card, that little green debit card, is because people do not have a traditional bank account. So how do you expect somebody that never had a traditional bank account to go open up a traditional bank account in time enough to receive their benefits for their dependents? Then you're telling them, more likely, because based on everybody else out here that, file for that initial extra tax credit of $500 for each qualifying child that you have under 17, nobody has received their money. And I be damned, those people do not get their money until they file their tax returns in 2020. Now, word around town in my area, because where I'm from in my community, which is a rural community, and all the towns around here, nobody had received no type of stimulus check. I don't care if you 18 all the way up to 89. Nobody. I don't care if you're SSI, SSDI, retired, veteran, or just a regular individual. No one has received no stimulus check, no paper check, no direct deposit, nobody. And it's crazy how the media is saying that over 100 million people to receive their check. That can't be right. That's meaning almost 1/3 of the United States population. And I'm looking at comments, and it don't seem like 1/3 of the United States population to receive that stimulus check. Especially if you're from a small town in a rural environment. We being overlooked, people. Okay? Now I see a couple people saying that May the 6th is when the IRS indicated that they will be receiving their stimulus check. And I'm talking about these are individuals that are on SSI, SSDI, and our most prideful United States veterans. My papa is a United States veteran. And he on SSI and SSDI and still haven't received anything. And they saying that majority of the people are going to receive paper checks. So if you got a check date, they saying that even though the date says May the 6th or May the 7th or May the 8th, that's the date that your check is being printed and being distributed to be mailed out. But you still have to wait a 14-day period before it even arrived to your mailbox. Now hold up, goddammit. The SSI, SSDI veterans, they the last one have been talked about. They've been waiting for almost 2 months, going on 3 months right now for some type of information or something to let them know they're gonna get their check. And now you telling them they still gonna have to wait 14 days. This is a lot of fucking rubbish to me, man. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Like, why they got this little itty bitty bank anyway handling the direct express card? Comerica. It should be named Against America. But that's just my opinion, though. That's just my opinion. Then they still want people to go through to get my payment tool. That thing is the devil to me because it's never worked. Now, we all know that it been all type of different type of stories in the headlines on YouTube. On your local news, on radio, for the past 35 days with wrong information about how the stimulus check gonna be distributed to SSI, SSDI, veterans, retired railroad workers. And it's just sad. It's sad to me that those individuals are in need of it the most and they're being overlooked. It's sad to me that rural communities are being overlooked. Now, I can drive doggone, 15 miles into the big city. And everybody in the big city ain't got their checks either. But some people do got, evidence and information that they got their checks. But it seemed like the rural communities, the little small towns, it's like y'all just looking on the map and saying, oh, they from this zip code, or oh, they from this area code. They don't really got no voice, so we just gonna forget about them. And that's what's happening. That's why I came to YouTube, because I got to voice this information. Damn.